In this DSLD Trade Partner Education Series video, we will demonstrate how to properly install and flash a window located on a stucco wall. This video only applies to stucco walls, identified per plan and requiring 2 layers of weather-resistant barrier, or WRB. The intent of this specification is to flash the window to the innermost layer of the WRB using DSLD's standard window flashing specifications. Starting at the top corners of the window opening, cut through both layers of the weather-resistant barrier at a 45-degree angle, out approximately 9 inches. Trim 3 inches off both layers of the WRB above the window header. Detach only the outer layer of the WRB from the jack studs on both sides of the window opening, taking care not to damage the WRB. At the bottom corners of the opening, make 2 more 45-degree angle cuts, approximately 9 inches long, through only the outermost layer of the WRB. Be very careful not to cut the inner layer of the WRB during this step. Temporarily tape the flaps of the WRB out of your way. The sides and bottom of the window flange will be taped to the innermost layer of the WRB, and the top window flange will be flashed directly to the OSB. Remove any dust and debris from the sill before installing the sill pan. Position the tape to cover half the width of the sill, terminating 6 inches up both sides. Make 2 90-degree angle cuts in the tape from the corners out to allow the tape to lay flat against the WRB. Install the butterfly tape sections in both bottom corners of the sill to cover gaps in the sill pan. All tape should be pressure cured with a J-roller to ensure that it's properly adhered. Apply a bead of caulk to the inside face of the window flange along the sides and top. Set the window into the opening using shims to ensure correct spacing. Ensure the window is level and plumb before nailing it down, placing nails in every factory flange hole. Inside, install a bead of caulk along the bottom spacing and 6 inches up the side spacing. This will serve as a sill dam to expel any water towards the exterior that might get behind the window face. Use your finger to smooth the caulk, creating a watertight barrier between the window and opening. Back outside, flash the sides of the window first, making sure the tape extends 3 inches past the top and bottom of the window. Apply the last layer of flashing tape along the top edge, making sure the top section of tape extends past the side tape at both ends. Remember to pressure cure all flashing tape with a J-roller to ensure that it's properly adhered. Using DSLD approved seam tape, tape down the top WRB flaps, overlapping the flashing tape and leaving a 2-inch gap in the center to weep any water that gets trapped behind the WRB. Reseal all 45-degree cuts in the WRB using DSLD approved seam tape. Neatly trim off the excess outer layer of the WRB on the bottom and sides.